Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to set up a Google form as an exit ticket and then submit it into your Google Meet for students to fill out. So in your Google Forms, you'll select a blank form. Here I already have one created for an exit ticket. I have a multiple choice option that I can do, and I also have a short answer. So you could do either one, or there are other options as well that you can play around with and explore. In my settings, you can adjust if it collects email addresses, if your students will get a response saying it's submitted. You can limit them to only one response, or they can submit multiple times if necessary. Down here, if you scroll a little bit, you can allow the students to edit their submission, or you can allow them to see summary charts and responses of other people afterwards if you want those shared directly with your students. In presentation, there are a few options that you can control there as well. And quizzes is where you would just allow grading if you want to take points for it. If you make any changes, you'll select Save. And once you put in your questions, you can select Send, and then you want to select this middle option, and it will give you a link. Now, right now it's a really long link, so if I don't want it to show up that long for the students, I can select Shorten, and it's much shorter here. I will select Copy, then I can exit out of that. In my Meet, I'm going to go over to the chat box, and let me get rid of that. And down here in my message, I can just paste my link and send it. So everybody in the Meet has access to this link. They can select it, and it will take them to the form where they can fill it out and submit their responses. I'm going to go ahead and submit a response here. And now on my form as the teacher, I can see that I have a response already in here, which is what I just filled out. And I can see my graph and then my written response. So this is what your students would see if you allowed them to view the responses in those form settings. If you don't want it sent out to the students and you want to be able to share it with them, you can pull this up on your screen and share it in your Google Meet, and they can view the responses through your screen that way.